everybody, welcome back. This is Tinker77. Again, we are on FoolCraft today, and it's going to be a little bit different today, just a little bit. I am very limited on time for today to do recording, editing, rendering, and uploading because of some things that are going on. So I need to do longer clips that are closer together, and that usually means not doing a project where I'm doing a lot of building or constructing or redstone or whatever. And so what I'm going to do today is I'm going to do some more exploration. I'm going to go see if we can find some more hermitrons and see what we can do with that. So that's the plan. I know it's a little it's not the greatest episode. It's not doing something new or fun. Some people like to see and do some exploration. So I'm going to try to do this really without cuts. I may cut here or there only because I don't like the files to get too big. It makes it kind of weird when you're editing. But we're just going to go out and we're going to have some fun, see if we can find some hermitrons, okay? Now let's look at the map here. You can see I've gone that way. Let's go west. Okay, so let's go this way. Let's see if we can find some hermitrons. And just, trying to see if we can get some more of those and see what we can do. There's a chance cube floating in the air. I don't really want to risk chance cubes at this point. They've always just caused me too much trouble. Oh well. I do run this on my desktop machine. I run the server world on the desktop machine, so I can only be on it by myself. Now, I think there's a way that I can open this up to LAN, which, if you don't know, you can go into here and you go into Open to LAN, and you can do different things, starting a LAN world. And I believe if I did that, it would be accessible over the LAN. And what I'm thinking about doing is, for instance, Pause Player 10 could get access to this and see, maybe have him like kind of come in as like a guest type thing. And I might try to see if I can get that working, and if that works, maybe I can get other people to come in as guests. It's just such a server resource problem that it'll probably be very, very, very laggy. So anyway, I hope you're enjoying FoolCraft. I've been kind of hit a little bit of a writer's block, so to speak, about what to make and what to do, mostly because there's no one else on the server. I can't go to people's bases, and I can't do any pranks, and I've got all the resources I ever need. In fact, the last episode I spent trashing resources because there were just so many. So, I run out of ideas pretty quick on what to build. I could build things, and any suggestions you have would be great. Just put them in the comment section. So making some things up. I made a couple of things. Ooh, that's kind of cool looking, isn't it? There's a trap right there. It's a trap. So we're just going to go around today and just look for some hermitrons. Not bad. We'll just see what we can get. It'll make it a lot easier when we do the editing and help me get it done for today. I've got some appointments that I need to be at. And, excuse my voice. I've got a lot of appointments I have to be at today. Actually, 3 different things. And so time is critical, making sure I get between all those. Okay. So this is version 1.48. I'm wondering if in 1.4.8, if they've added the other set of hermitrons. There was the pink set and the blue set, but there's also a green set. Actually, I can go right over here and tell. These are the hermitrons. There's alpha, beta, and gamma. So if you go in here and you type in alpha, if you can type right, you can see all of the different hermitrons. Beta, these are all hermitrons, and I wonder if they have gamma yet. Doesn't look like it. So it looks like we just have the 2 hermitrons types, alpha and beta. Of course, I'm not seeing any hermitrons, so here's another chance cube. I'm sure we'll find some, though. It's a lot easier now that we have flying, so let me I'll do a cut right here, and I'll be right back. Okay, we're gonna keep on going. When I'm doing recordings of videos, I found that if I keep the videos shorter by trying to make them less than 5 minutes, I tend to have better luck doing some editing. There's that big castle we saw before. If I take it more than that, it has a greater chance of the audio getting out of sync, and that's because of the fact that it's recording at a variable frame rate. and that can cause some issues in the editing software. So I just find that it's a lot easier, especially if I do shorter clips. Also, it's a lot easier when you're trying to copy files, or if you make a mistake, you can get back a little ways, you know. So it's good to have shorter clips. I'm just having no luck. Usually I found 3 or 4 by now, these hermitrons. I'm not seeing it. I could fly a little faster, but now that's very interesting looking how it's cut like that. See, that's probably a bug with biomes of plenty, because that's not right. It's definitely wrong. So somehow it rendered it correct or incorrectly. Okay, sometimes it's easier to see these hermitrons. There's one right there in the orange. Okay, let's open this up, see what we get. Hopefully we get some mythics. That's what we really need most of, are mythics. So, oops. Nope, no mythics. Although I don't think I've ever seen that Tory. So we'll see. But we have it. That's good. Come on, let's start flying. Here we go. Just looking for more hermitrons. There's something right there. What is that? Oops. Is part of a village here? Yes, part of the village. Right in the middle of the spooky area. It's the Cliffs of Insanity. I like the curvature of that. That's kind of neat. I think that's Hermitron right there. See a little lag, little rubber banding going on there. We got a rare and an uncommon. We're getting there. Really need to see mythics though. That's what we want. Mythics are awesome. Okay, we're still going on. Sometimes you'll see hermitrons up on top of trees. Sometimes below the trees where you can't see them. Out in a desert here. There's another slime island. I do like the FoolCraft mod pack. I really do. I've had so many issues with it, and it's such a resource hog. And part of it's my fault because I don't have a beefy enough of a computer really to run it. I mean, it's running okay, but my computer, I built the computer in 2010. At the time, it was nice, but it's showing its age now. So, yeah, I need to get a better machine, and I'm working on it. It's I've been doing some specking of parts and that sort of thing. And see, there it is. Messed that up again over here. So I've been working on it, like I said. Hopefully, sooner than later, I'll have something which will make it a lot better. Just not seeing any hermitrons at all. Now that's a big lag spike. Sometimes when this happens, it crashes, but I hope not. Or it didn't crash. Good. I get bigger lag spikes like that every so often. I'm not sure what that is about. There's a biome like what my base is like. There's the hermitron. Let's see, I used vein miner and it didn't. Excuse me. All uncommons. I need more. See, I can't take off even. It's such laggy. See, I got. There we go. Ooh, now that looks really cool. I have not seen this, so I know I haven't been here before. Here's a coordinates for that, so I can come back to it. I'm gonna take a screenshot of that. That looks so cool looking, like this little snake head. Okay. Is this some sort of dungeon, or is it a... Well, look at all those guys in there. Let's go in here. Let's just, I mean, I know I'm doing Hermitron hunting, but let's just go in here and see what we can see. See, it's so laggy. I think that's why I'm having trouble with this particular thing. Yes, I think this is a dungeon that you can go and get things. So I bet you this has got lots of spawners, and that's why it's causing my system to lag. I'm not going to do it right now. This is just way too laggy. But we have to sleep for sure, so it's getting dark. So let's do that in just a second, and then we'll be back. Okay, it's morning, and I did see while I was looking around that there's a Hermitron right up there. Backtrack a little bit. So we'll run up there and get it. That, whatever kind of temple or, you know, our structure that is, that looks pretty cool. I would like to go see what's in there sometime. Wow. Vein miner isn't even working. There it goes. Look at the lag. Nothing there. Yeah. Okay. But let me take off. That's good. Maybe once that chunk gets unloaded, this will be able to go a little bit smoother. So what kind of specs do you think I should get for the computer? I'm looking for beefy, obviously. But what do you recommend for some hardware? I've got, obviously I got access to Newegg, so I can get pretty much anything. I really haven't had a lot of time to spec out stuff. I do like NVIDIA's graphics cards. I really don't care for the AMD line. So yeah, oh well. I know I'm going to see something in the comments from somebody saying, hey, you missed one, go turn around. That happens a lot when we do live streams on Twitch, which I do. I'm trying to do at least 3 a week. And so if you haven't joined us on Twitch, you really should. Twitch.tv/Tinker77live. But yeah, there's a big delay between when I do something and when somebody sees it. It takes about 30 seconds, and then they type something out, and the response comes in the chat, so it's almost sometimes a minute before I see something. Or someone will say, oh, you missed one, or just to your left, and I'm a minute away already. It's kind of fun when you're trying to work with it. Work with the people on the chat. But you can see how slowly it's rendering the chunks. Just makes it really hard to do anything in this mod pack because of just lag. It's just slow. And then I go over to regular vanilla, and it's so much quicker. And, you know, of course, because it doesn't have much as loading. I'm not seeing any Hermitrons. A lot of times the ice, like ice that you see on the flat oceans, are the best place to find Hermitrons because they're so easily visible. When you're in places like this, it's hard to see Hermitrons at all. It's that one tree just out in the middle of nowhere. Right there's one. See, it looks like it's going a little bit better now, lag-wise. I don't know if you noticed that. So that big base that was behind us probably is unloaded. It's smoother now. Is that a Hermitron? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, we're gonna keep on going. Still looking around. See if we can find something here. It would be great to find at least one mythic. Nice wide open plains. You'd think it'd be easier to see Hermitrons. Just scanning the horizon, looking around. There's a chance cube. And it better be loading here. There it goes. Nope, not really seeing any Hermitrons. Not seeing much of anything if it's not loading. That's also another reason why I kind of sit for a little bit and I'll just turn around this way. It kind of brings in and loads them up. Oops, wrong button. So I'm still getting used to my new keyboard. I picked up a was it a Logitech G413 Carbon. My keyboard died, so I had to go get something, and that's what I picked. It wasn't the most expensive keyboard at the store, but it was the one that I liked. But I'm still trying to get used to it. There's a Hermitron right there. So yeah, so if you hear the sounds of clicking and stuff, you'll might be different. We got a rare and an uncommon, but no mythics. There's a Hermitron right there. Here we go. Come on, mythic. Nope, just an uncommon. Sometimes the other ones are nearby. I've had somewhere that's like 4 in a row, just really close. So sometimes it's beneficial just to like get higher up and look around really quick and see if you see anything, because they are around sometimes together, clustered. There's one right there. Okay. I'm not sure if you can see those so well on YouTube. 3 uncommons. That's a lot of uncommons. Okay. Wow, look at the tulip fields. So, dye heaven right through here. Look how much you could get from all that. It's crazy. Okay, we're going to move on, see if we can find some more Hermitrons. I know this episode is a little different, and like I said, I do apologize for it. It's not quite what probably everybody was wanting, but I'd rather make sure I get you something out here so that we keep the FoolCraft alive. FoolCraft is it's a lot of fun, and I don't want to stop the series. I have, like I said, been hitting some YouTubers block, and so I really do need some suggestions, because I got to get back to working on the saucer section, but I just need some ideas on that too. So yeah, anything you guys, I'm going to stop and let it catch up. It's just so hard to play when you can't even, like, the world just disappears. Just, sometimes you gotta have, you watch movies and things, and there's a suspension of disbelief that you can't get that when you're, the world doesn't exist. One of the other things that I'm having a lot of trouble with these days is I've been trying to put out videos, and the videos I record seem to be going out the same day, and I need to get ahead, and that's something I need to do. That's one thing. The other thing I need to do is I haven't watched a single like Hermitcraft episode in almost 2 weeks. I am so far behind, and I really need to spend some time to get caught up. So I'm thinking about maybe possibly taking a day and not doing a video, the same day video, just so I can get some time and just sit down and watch some of those episodes, because I really enjoy those, and they give me some ideas sometimes when I watch them. So I may do that here shortly, where I'll have a day or two where I don't post anything. But I'm here, don't worry. I was gone for a week once, and people were worried that I had died and all sorts of things. No, nothing like that. So yeah, I need to do some of that. But I would like to get ahead of with my videos posting, getting scheduled at regular times. Okay. Well, we're not having much luck today on these things, and I've got a lot of video recorded, and probably getting close to my limit as far as time. In fact, let me go check really quick. I just go out here and I can go and look. Let me do that really fast. I am at pretty much my limit for the recordings. I can go a couple minutes more maybe. See if we can find that mythic. That'd be a great way to end the video, is to find a Hermitron that has a mythic in it. Is that a Hermitron? No. Maybe? Yes. Come on, mythic. Let's do it for the viewers. I guess this one didn't want to do anything for the viewers. It was all commons. It takes forever to things get picked up, and lag. Just don't like it. So that brings up another question I wanted to ask everybody, and maybe you can put it in the comments section, is what other things would you like to see in Minecraft? Would another mod pack be something that people would enjoy, or something more like Tinkerworld type things, or what have you? Some ideas on what you'd like to see, because you know, I'm doing this so you guys can have some fun with it. So you know, any suggestions you have, I really take those into consideration. I'd like to get back into doing more redstone tutorials, but it seems like every time I have an idea, someone's already beat me to it and has a better one anyway. So I'm kind of like lacking on that. Okay, well, we're not finding anything. I want to get one more Hermitron before I end the video. Just not seeing one. Let's go all the way over here. Let's look around a little bit. Come on, Hermitrons. That one? That looks like one right there. Yep. Okay, this is gonna be the last one for today. Let's see. Let's see. You know, hashtag mythic Hermitron. Let's see if we can get this. Come on, buddy. Nope. Just 2 uncommons. Okay. Well, we tried. So I think that's all I have time for today. I know it's a little bit different. I just kind of went uncut, kind of unscripted. It worked out, though. You know, it's got some stuff for you. And I'll go about editing this this morning, getting it out a little bit earlier, because I need to get to those appointments this afternoon. So I want to thank you for joining me today. If you do like this video, please click that like button. Likes are so helpful. I can't stress that enough. If you have any comments, especially on the questions I asked during this video, please let me know. Put those in the comment section. If you'd like to be notified of the videos I produce, please subscribe to this channel. Don't forget to hit the little bell icon, which will make sure that you get notifications. And yeah, I think that's about it for today. We'll see you next time. Thanks for joining me. Have a great day. Bye-bye.